Let's create our cash flow forecasting spreadsheet by opening a new workbook. This will be a 12-month forecast. So enter the first month, January 2019, in cell D2. Then simply drag across to column O so that we have a whole year. Select cell B3 and enter opening balance. Then scroll down one cell and type in Inflows. We will have 3 of these. So in box C4, enter Inflow 1 and then drag down a further 2 cells so that we have Inflow 1, 2 and 3. Now type in total inflows in cell B7. Our cash forecasting outflows are recorded using the same method. We will have 10 of these, so in cell B8 enter outflows, and in cell C8 type in outflow 1 and then simply drag down a further 9 cells so that we have outflows 1 through to 10. Then enter total outflows in cell B18. The difference between our inflows and our outflows is called net cash flow. So type this in cell B19. Finally, enter closing balance in cell B20. In this section, we will add some values and formulas to our cash flow forecast. Enter the opening balance of 10,000 in box D3. We have an inflow of 2,000 in box D4, and then we will need a sum command to add up the values of all of our inflows. Similarly, enter 500, 400 and 100 alongside outflows 1, 2 and 3, and then use the sum command to add up all the outflows from D8 to D17. Our net cash flow is simply the difference between the total inflows and the total outflows. So enter the formula plus D7 minus D18. And finally, our closing balance is simply the opening monthly balance in D3 less this month's net cash flow in D18. Now we can complete the cash flow forecast formulas for the remainder of the year. Box E3 is the opening balance for February 19, which is the same as the closing balance for January 19. So simply enter the formula plus D20. Now this formula remains true for the rest of the year, so drag and copy the formula in E3 right along to O3. Using the same drag and copy method, we can automatically enter the formulas for total inflows, total outflows, net cash flow and our closing balance. In this section we will format and tidy up the presentation of our cash flow forecast. Firstly, we will get rid of the background grid lines, so select the page layout ribbon and untick the view grid lines box. Now we will select the yearly date range, and from the home ribbon we will make bold, center, apply a background colour and then apply a standard all borders. To make the closing balances stand out, we will make bold, apply a background colour and apply all borders. Row 3 containing our opening balances can be made bold, as can rows 19 and 20. The range of cells starting at D3 and ending at O20 contains numbers, so we will apply a uniform format to these by highlighting the range. Then right-click your mouse and select Format Cells from the options available. From the Number dialog box, select Number. From the Category section, set decimals to 0. Check the Use 1000 separator, and finally select negative numbers to display as red, preceded by a minus sign. Then click OK to finalise. Now that we have completed our cash flow forecaster, it's time to test it. Enter various inflows and outflows, check the various totals, and the cash flow closing balances. Don't forget that you can change any of the inflow or outflow headings to ones more suitable for your purposes. And by using the techniques shown, you can easily expand the number of inflows and outflows, and indeed stretch the review period beyond 12 months. Thank you for watching our spreadsheet video. We hope that you enjoyed it and that there was lots of content that you found useful. Now, if you'd like us to send you a copy of the completed spreadsheet, then all we ask is that you subscribe to one of our channels. So you can like via the Mr.SpreadSheet Facebook page, you can follow on Instagram where it's at Mr.SpreadSheet, or follow us on Twitter where it's at Mr._Spreadsheet. Oh, and yes, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel where there are many other spreadsheet solutions for you to watch. Now, if you're a small business, then why not watch our How to Keep Accounts in Excel video. It's a great inexpensive solution for your accounts and bookkeeping needs, and this will play automatically once this video ends. Many thanks for your attention.